All right, what's happening? It's 7 o'clock on Tuesday, so y'all know what that means. Inside Steppin is on the air.
Inside Steppin.
And I've got a co-host today, y'all. Let me move that microphone a little bit. Y'all see I got a co-host today. We're going to, first thing we're going to do is we're going to recap this weekend's events, y'all. We had a blast.
Yes.
And
Put that on the books.
And then we're going to talk to Miss Lenecia from over there in the DMV, or should I say Virginia. They are,
I think it's Virginia.
They're hosting the upcoming Emerald set, y'all. It's one you want to check out. She's going to be on with us after a while, and we're going to talk a little bit about their event and what's happening with that. But let me say this. Let me start out. This weekend, y'all, Houston is making a lot of noise. I am proud to say that we are a part of helping Faces of Houston and the Steppers Lounge, my man Daryl Smooth Greenwood and Ron Brown to do their thing, and Houston is making some noise, man. I'm excited about what's going on there in terms of their events. What I love the most is their ability to work together.
Yes, it's a beautiful thing.
All of the promoters there, well, most of the promoters there are able to work together. What?
Never mind. Go on. Have you my red wine? Okay. No, be quiet.
You're not on here to be quiet.
Well, I can talk a little bit.
You're a troublemaker.
Hey, Kim.
Anyway, so just right off the top, y'all, Friday night, actually, I got a phone call Friday afternoon because I played the set at the studio. Shout out to my man Larry over there, owner and facilitator of the studio. Excellent venue for stepping. Floor is beautiful. Nice place.
Amazing.
Everybody goes there to step in Houston. It's a very nice joint. But right off the top, I got a phone call on Friday before we went to set up, and to say, hey man, do you mind if Tick Man comes and sits in and play with you tonight? No problem. My pleasure. Matter of fact, my man Tick showed up. We tore the roof off. Beautiful, beautiful set. We had a fantastic time. It was my man Daryl Smooth Greenwood and Ron Brown's birthday. They celebrated, man. We had a blast. It was great. And then, am I missing anything else from Friday? That was good. That was it. That was it for Friday.
Oh, they had a food truck.
Yeah, the food truck out front.
Oh, we had some guests in the house, like Kim and Carlton.
Kim and Carlton.
Davis.
What about
Tuffy? I'm
We're
just
gonna
saying.
get to that.
Oh, okay.
Let me give a shout out.
Hey,
Carolyn, Carolina, how are you? I got an opportunity to meet you face to face. Thank you. You are a pleasure. You are a beautiful, beautiful person, beautiful woman. I enjoyed talking to you. Thank you for coming and kicking it with us.
Hey, Kevin from Atlanta.
Kevin Portier in the building. So that was very cool. I love when I see you guys here on this live on these shows, and you walk up to me at these events and you tell me who you are. I get to put the name with the face. That is so cool for me. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you so much.
I got a beautiful picture. I just posted it too earlier today.
Jerome Cook in the building. How you doing this evening?
There's
Dallas
Norma,
Brown
Dallas.
in the house.
Wise
Hey Norma.
Cat.
Wise Cat in the house.
Val, I saw Dennis on there too.
Marlon Brown, what's up, baby? My man Jamal. So we had, hey Val Wells, that's my girl there. We had a really, really good time there on Friday. So Saturday, hey Darlene, need a 7:30. We had we thought we were gonna get a little break, to cool out, because my man Carlton Tuffy Davis and his wife Kim invited us out to the house so we could kick it.
Oh no, I hate we couldn't go.
We didn't get to go, unfortunately, because we had to, get set up for Saturday's events, but he had a host
Y'all
of
move
characters
real
out
far.
there. He had West Side Mike, Jock Sanders, Tick Man was out there, Nike was out there, Squeaky was out there, man, and they were out there clowning. And yes, I missed it, but that's okay. We'll get to it again.
I saw Nike too out there.
I did say Nike.
Yeah, oh, okay, I missed it.
So we had to watch that from afar while we went and got the room set up for the party for Saturday night. Faces of Houston, man, they did their thing. So we got everything situated and got Saturday's stuff together. We put my man Daryl Smooth Greenwood. Let me tell y'all something. For my Houston folks, when you want to do a set, you need a good DJ, a great DJ, and his ability to provide good lighting as well as sound equipment.
I know the lights were in the room, and the way he put his lights in, it did not destroy footage. You know, some places you go, they put the light in, they put them in a wrong spot, and it floods out the cameras. So.
Yeah.
Good lookout, Daryl.
Pastor D in the building. Dennis Howard Hodges. Reggie Miles, what's happening, my man?
Hey, Mr.
The
Reggie.
professor is in the building. Thank you for coming through. Gerald Daly, that's my man from the block. What's up, O?
There's a lot of people on your damn
Collaboration
block.
is real, my brother.
Your block is longer than the average Chicago block.
Let me tell you something.
You know that. Your block is really longer than the average Chicago block.
That's all right. We be in there deep, you dig? That's the reason why, look, hey, I'm internationally known, locally recognized. I'm going to just tell y'all like this right here. It ain't too many places I can go where I ain't got people, you dig? Because they all off the block.
Hey, I'm going to say this to the Inside Steppin family.
Hey,
I want you to know we went to Jules in Chicago, and the bag man was like, hey, I seen you on YouTube. I was wondering, was that your real hair or not? Which I thought was hilarious. I thought that was funny. Then we went to Aldi's later on that day, and some people was like, hey, I remember you from YouTube. So it's pretty cool how Chicago folks do it.
Yeah, my people.
Good love. Well, everybody.
So anyway, on Saturday, man, the event was fire, just straight fire. Now, shout out to my girl Ernestine Johnson. And for those of you who don't know, that's my girl, Teeny Weenie party. We had a fantastic time. Her colors this weekend were cream and gold. And
I thought it was off-white and gold. Is it cream?
Well, off-white, cream. Come on. You know what it is. Shout out to my girl Fuzzy, who came through. That's my girl from the block.
Oh, yeah, I know. That damn block is long.
Fuzzy came through and hung out with me. That was very cool. I ain't seen Fuzzy in years. Man, we had a really good time. Special shout out to my man Chicken Wang. Chicken Wang came through from the ATL. Now let me show y'all something, because tonight we're gonna have another promoter on. But I wanna talk about promoters a little bit. Something that Tracy Lacey, who is the facilitator, should I say the main name you hear when you hear Faces of Houston, but Bonnie Derritt and Devlin Rogers and the rest of the crew who all chip in to make Faces of Houston what it is. But I want to say,
and 7 years strong. By
yeah,
the way.
matter of fact, this was their 7-year anniversary. Yeah, but I want to say that when promoters are able to get together and show love to each other, what I saw, which was impressive to me. Now, Chicken Wang came in town out of the ATL, and Tracy Lacey acknowledged that the Houston third weekend is a model directly patterned after First Friday in the ATL.
Really? I missed that. I
yes, she said that. And I want to commend her on making the point that, people say things, people going on talking about, they just copying off of. She said, yeah, I'm copying Chicken Wang. Here he is. He's right here. I'm copying his format. It's a solid format, and this is what we doing.
That's
I
nice.
thought that
That's
was
nice.
I thought that was excellent, and we need more of that around the community.
And it was beautiful. He came in, I'm not coming to do this, because they doing the same thing.
What was really cool is that Chicken Wang came through and they actually did the stroll for the rose. That was very cool. Now I'm gonna tell y'all,
and it was fun.
if you've never been to First Friday in Atlanta, or know what the stroll for the rose is, I'm going to tell you. And I have to do this because, we have audience members that
haven't been. Yeah, I had a good time doing
The
it.
stroll for the rose is, Poppy did the stroll for the rose in November. Stroll for the rose is basically when you guys, whenever you're at his set and you have a birthday, it's your birthday weekend, they'll call your name and you come to the floor and you literally do a stroll. You just walk across the floor, ladies, elegant, pretty, fly, dance, whatever you want to do. And you come up to the front to the host, which is Chicken Wing, and you get your rose and you stroll back. And I think it is a very, very fly thing to do. I enjoy it. They did it this weekend as a, something different that
Yeah, they gave a
with him.
smaller version of it.
It was a smaller version, but it was still cool.
Yeah, it was
very
definitely cool. I liked it. Yep.
My man
Kudos
Chicken
to
Wang came through and did his thing.
Is it
Y'all
Chicken Wang?
it ain't wing, it's Wang. Chicken Wang. You got to put the Wang on it. If you guys have not been to First Friday in the ATL, you need to make sure you get there and holler at my man and take part in those festivities because it is fly every First Friday.
You know what
the
I like?
ATL is off the chain.
Really like about First Friday reminds me of Chicago back in the day when we used to go out and dress up and dance.
And they dress.
Everybody's
so don't come in there with your jeans and
gym shoes
you got
and
to
your
come in there
jogging
clean.
suits.
They dress
He has
up.
the format of the way
we used to do it.
Yes, you had to
right.
put your big girl clothes and dresses and suits and
That's right.
heels on.
You got to come correct. And so third Saturday in Houston is very much along those same lines. So you guys, when you make it to down here to Texas, holler at us. Holler at the Faces of Houston, Tracy Lacey. Holler at my man Daryl Smooth Greenwood or Ron Brown for the Friday Steppers Lounge. Saturday Faces of Houston. And on Sunday, the famous Red Rooster, the legendary Third Sunday. That is always a good set.
And I don't know about on Friday, Daryl and Ron's event, but on Saturday, if you want to celebrate your birthday,
hey, Susu,
you can let them know, pay for a table, they can decorate it for you,
yeah.
and your color choice is Bonnie, is the one who does the decorating. So keep that in mind and tell your guests to come down. If you're close to Texas or looking out for something different, you can, come there. Now, when you go to on First Friday, you can purchase your table and you can pay for decorations also. So
Hey,
keep
Netta
that in
McCormick.
mind. It's cheaper than having your own party.
Oh yeah, it is absolutely, and you're gonna have a lot. You gonna have a lot of fun because you got a lot of people that have same things in common as you.
That's right.
Netta McCormick, what's up, baby girl? She said she got her shirts today.
Yay!
Fantastic. You love them, very good. I'm glad you love your shirt.
Make sure you give us a photo shoot.
Hey, Susu, Donald C. Reese in the building. Lorenzo Terry, Karen Nichols. Who else we got? David Calhoun, my man. That's hometown right
Hope
there.
you feeling better, Mr. Calhoun. Saw you put a post up.
Oh, and by the way,
What's up, Rashid?
I'm gonna give public condolences to someone who grew up very near to my wife, very good friend of hers, Miss Tracy. Well, we knew her as Tracy. I knew her as Tracy Ford. She had about 3 different last names, but she passed this Sunday. So my condolences to her family and friends, and some of those who are on this line who have been around us for a very long time and around
Tracy
the block,
worked for
around
CTA
your block.
forever. Yeah, everybody.
decades.
A lot of people know Tracy in the dance community.
Hey,
She was
Bonnie.
coming out for a minute.
That's my Bonnie right there. So she passed away on Sunday. So we sending condolences and shout outs. We're hoping to find out arrangements here soon, so we'll know how to move. All right, so
I made it through that and I didn't cry.
you did good. That's why I did it for you, so that way you didn't have to.
Thank you, thank you.
This is somebody my wife literally like grew up with, like.
Yeah, our parents. My mom, I think, was the second African American on the street, and I think Tracy was third or fourth. But it's like a block thing we do. So yes, I've known her since the '60s.
All right, and I want to also give a shout out to our hosts this weekend, Daryl and Pinky. We love y'all, man.
Oh, Pinky, I don't know.
They took.
Pinky tried to take me out.
Are we not gonna tell that story? Yeah, that was Pinky and Poppy are no longer allowed to be alone together under any circumstances. They are trouble.
We can't see at night. We're trying to drive. It's hilarious.
It took them 30 minutes to drive 2 miles. That's another story for another day. Okay, so with that said, you guys, I think we covered everything from the weekend, did we?
Yeah.
If we missed anybody, listen, let me tell y'all something. Charge to my head, not to my heart. Y'all know my memory is bad. But just know that in its totality, we had a fantastic time. And Houston owes us nothing. I mean, in every opportunity we get to go, we will be there. Next month.
I think Riri put on that she just recovering.
Next month, my man Stretch Alex coming straight out of Las Vegas will be playing
third
the third weekend, Saturday. So get ready for that. I may be back over there myself hanging out. Well, we'll definitely be there, but we'll see. We'll see. And let me say, let me give a shout out to Faces of Houston for trusting me as one of their musical engineers.
Yes,
that's the part I missed that I got to get to.
Okay, yeah, because you DJ'd Friday and you DJ'd on Saturday.
I played for Daryl and Ron on Friday, myself and the Tick Man, and then I played. I opened up for Tick and Myron on Saturday. It was supposed to be me and Myron, but of course, you know, Tick came and sat in, which was very cool because
it was awesome.
We had the selection of music that we played across the board was, in my best opinion, phenomenal. You know, Myron he just straight up gave a sermon with his music.
I don't remember him screaming up that much.
Oh, he was screaming. But he did his thing, man. He put it down. I heard a few things, you know, as a DJ, you understand me? I see you, Myron. I got you, dog. I saw that. If I see stuff, you know, I'm learning. I'm always learning, so I'm good.
I learned something with the DJing this weekend.
Yeah, so we wanted to make sure, you dig, that we got what we could out of it, and we did. The music, again, was off the chain. Myron did his thing. Tick did his thing. And
Be Real did his thing.
And my wife said I did my thing.
And he did his, Sean, I don't know if you're on his live, he ended it with your song.
Yes.
Which was cool because on Saturday in Chicago at the 50-yard line, I know Susu was there. They were shooting the video. So a lot of people, I don't know if they knew that. And the colors were kind of the same, weren't they?
Mm-hmm. Myra Mitchell. Listen, I got a bone to pick with you.
I already talked to her.
Did you? Mm-hmm. You taking care of that?
Yeah.
All right, then, cool. Because you got out of there on me. I had something for you, and you ran. I looked up, and you was gone.
And she took off.
Okay, long as y'all got it taken care of, I'm cool. Hey, Kim Davis. So
wait a minute. Everybody got time because Southwest has a sale going on. You can get ready for third weekend for the Valentine's weekend, and you can celebrate your birthdays there for all the Aquarius. Third weekend in Houston.
You done?
Yeah, for now.
Anyway, so that whole thing, man, was just bananas. And I want to thank Faces of Houston for just being who they are and operating the way that they do.
The Houston community.
The entire Houston community. I have, man, nothing but good things to say. And don't get it twisted, y'all. They like everybody else, have their issues. We all do. We have our growing pains and our problems. Oh. But when you go to Houston, you don't know about them.
I was just going to say, and thank you, San Antonio. We had...
oh, yeah, man.
Shoot.
San Antonio showed up
two and a half tables in the other. It was a few Austin and a few Dallas.
Hey, Lala.
Thank you, San Antonio,
Erica,
for coming
Nicole.
out, showing up and showing out.
Yes, they did. Tiffany Dominique in the building. What's happening, y'all? Yeah, so, I want to thank my San Antonio family for showing up and showing out. Y'all have been just excellent in supporting me and supporting the community, and I want to, you know, my hat's off to y'all. We're about to begin giving y'all...
Don't say it.
Don't say what? What? Why? Why can't I say it? Why are you looking at me like that?
Don't say it.
We're getting ready to give y'all a regular thing again. Let's get ready. Get ready. It's going down. You dig? We're gonna take it back. We're gonna make it do what it do. You understand me? Anyway, with all of that said, we're going to bring our guest in and get ready to discuss the upcoming Emerald set. Y'all gonna want to get ready for that one. Shireen Duke, yeah, do it. I don't know where you live at now, but Houston is on and popping.
Thank you, Mr. Smoothie or Smooth.
Tiffany said we acting up already tonight. Don't see. Hey, Charmaine SB in the house.
So get your tickets for third weekend Houston, or you got first Friday in Atlanta. You can celebrate your birthday also.
Tonica in the building. What's up? We got to meet her this weekend too. Let me make sure. I can't see. Rashid, what's happening? Delane Hill in the building.
We get reading glasses. I put them right there for you.
Oh, them the ugly ones.
No.
I need the better ones. Let's get our guest on. Let's get her in here.
I know. I'm so excited. It's my Scorpio sister. And it was funny because we was in that Jack and Jill contest together.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Look, she's probably watching the show.
She was
so
watching the
she...
feed. I saw her on there.
Yes, we will be at the Heritage Ball. Dennis Howard Hodges, we will be in the building.
Yes, Tiffany,
on
reading
deck.
glasses.
Look, she ain't answering the phone. Uh-oh. I knew I should have had her on. I told her we should have just had her on the line.
She said she's trying to answer.
Uh-oh. Okay. We'll do it again. I'm going to send it again.
It's probably because she was on.
Yeah,
I think sometimes when you on
yeah,
it,
close your phone
call.
out all the way.
What's Dallas saying? Oh, look, I'm going to put the reading glasses on because I can't see nothing.
He said, answer the phone, Lenecia.
Oh, thanks, Dallas. Tell her again, Dallas.
We're going to hit her back. A matter of fact, what you ring in to me, that'll make it easier. Do it that way. And then that way we'll be able to see, that way we'll be able to pick it up from your end. Go ahead and call us. So anyway, I'm looking forward to the Heritage Ball. Mm-hmm. Myself and the Tea Lady will be the news and media engineers for that weekend, and I got big plans for that. You guys, they're gonna have, I believe it's 3 large dance floors in that hall, and we're gonna have to figure out how to cover all of that. And I promise you, it's gonna be a beast, but it's all right because we're gonna do what we're gonna do. Dennis Howard Hodges said he's bringing his bride her first set away.
Oh, okay. That's a good one to bring her to.
That's what's up. Yeah, most definitely.
If she likes large crowds,
Lee and
especially.
John in the house. How you doing? Lee and John said in my Sherry Shepherd voice. That's funny. Let me see. We got Charlene Duke, Portland, Oregon. That's what's up.
Yeah, Portland family.
Has anybody checked on our Paris family? You know, for those of you who don't know, there's a group, a Paris, France group of steppers that they're doing their thing out there.
Yep. Oh, you can find them on Facebook.
And by the way, I don't even know how I forgot this, y'all. I had the fortune to be able to have a sit down with. Hold on for me 1 second. I was fortunate enough to be able to sit down with Tickman, and we did an interview. It's about a 15-minute interview. You guys can go on my Facebook page or you can go on the YouTube page. Check that out. Now, we did address the elephant in the room, if you will. He addressed it to the best of his ability, based and rooted in what he knows in regard to his situation. And we were able to, I like the idea that he was able to give a little bit of food for thought or some idea from his own words and not from the streets about what's going on in his world. And I think you guys should check that out if you have any idea, if you have any thoughts or, questions in regard to how that man is moving.
You know what? Well, we forgot.
What?
Tick had a 2-hour workshop that turned into a 3.5-hour workshop.
Yeah. $25. And he worked them over too. Tick put it in. He put in the work. He definitely did that.
Yeah, everybody's super excited.
And they were super tired.
And Jock said Tracy's a little bit under the weather. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they had Jock. You guys did the class last night, right? That was another thing. They did their Monday class, and I think Jock Sanders taught that class.
Well, that's why she broke down.
Well, yeah.
From Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Jock, I'm sure, killed him in their class.
Weekend, for real.
It's 5 days of partying.
Vernita Batts, how you doing? Coming through. Yeah, they got it in. Okay. You know what, Tonica? It was a pleasure meeting you as well. Thank you. See, again, y'all, I love when I meet my people. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Hey, Regina Moffitt. Now, see, that's Fuzzy Mama right there. She said Fuzzy had a ball. She from the block, too.
Damn, that block long.
Everybody was on my block. You dig? So, with that said, Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you, for those of you who don't know this dynamic, fly young lady
Our
who
beautiful
seems to
guest.
be every damn where and has all the fun. I always enjoy her whenever she's around. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you to Lenecia, Lady D. Porro. Good evening, young
Hey,
lady.
hey,
How are you?
how you doing?
I am great.
That was a that was a lovely intro. Thank you. Thank you for having me on.
Well, it's my pleasure. Now let me just say this. Did you plan to wear the green outfit because we talk about the emerald ball with the plant in the background? I'm just saying, you know,
You know it.
I'm gonna
I
need
got
hey,
another
I'm gonna need that
brand.
chair about you too. You know,
Oh yes.
I got
My
one.
mother had one of these chairs when I was growing up, and I actually found this chair and bought it off of Craigslist or offer up for $40. They be charging over 200 for these
You ain't
chairs.
gotta tell me.
We have
I got
one.
one. I know.
We
I
have
know.
a black one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So listen, man, it's good to see you. Now, before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, I must tell you, this young lady right here is a party all by herself. Her and her crew, wherever they go, you cannot and will not miss them. They gon' party, baby, if ain't nobody else gon' party. I promise you, they're gonna bring the party with them.
I
I've
know.
witnessed it with my own eyes, not just
And
once.
they come in with a whole theme and
And
everything.
everything.
Yes, we about the themes.
I love it. I love
Y'all gets it in. How do you what where did y'all come up with that? I mean, what is that? What is that? That's
Sometimes, are you talking about me and Jerry? How we go out and we kind of have our thing going
yeah,
on?
y'all whole crew, y'all come.
We started, well, me and Jerry, we started rolling. We met skating
Okay.
and then started stepping with each other, because I started skating and stepping at the same time,
Dig
but I
that.
was more active in the skate community than the stepping community at first.
Okay.
Now that's changed.
Huh. Well,
it. You said now it's changed.
skating and stepping
Yeah, I've
does
gotten
go
old.
hand
I'm
in
not
hand.
doing all those tricks and all that fancy stuff I used to do. So I just go out there and keep it real simple.
Well, that skating and stepping has always gone hand in hand as long as I've been around.
Yes.
You know, and it's funny because like I remember when my skating and stepping journey, it was damn near like almost at the same time, but that was back in the mid '70s, and we have had a skating rink in Chicago. Some of my old heads that's on here watching will remember. It was called Savoy Skating Rink. It was on 79th and Cottage Grove. Most folks don't even want to be caught on 79th and Cottage Grove now.
I think I only been in there like once.
Man, that was my spot. 79th and Cottage, right across the street from Mayor Leak Funeral Home. Anyway,
Yeah.
so you guys are, you know, like I said, just a barrel of fun. I mean, like everywhere you guys go. You won the swimsuit competition at Texas Heat last year, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah,
Along, I
Yes, you
guess I
did.
tied. I think I tied with Paris.
yeah. Okay, that was very cool.
No, did you tie? I don't remember a tie. I thought you won at the end.
I don't know. I
Okay.
think we both did
Okay.
at the end.
That's fine.
But I come out and I show out. Don't put me in a contest. I try to win.
Well, I listen. I love the boldness in your attitude and the way that you move. I think that a lot of people from the steppers world could learn a bit from you. Now, how long have you been
Aw.
stepping thus far?
I started stepping, or I got introduced to stepping in 2008, but I really didn't start getting out there till about 2010.
Okay.
Because again, I was more of a skater. But then in 2012 was my first trip to Chicago. I went for the Independence Roll for D Breeze party that he does every 4th of July.
Okay.
JB Elite, the Independence Roll. So of course, going out there, we get it all, and we do chosen few. We go stepping.
Okay.
So that was my first time seeing people step at the rink, and I was like, oh. So I came back to Virginia,
That's where.
and I had a party called Taste of Chicago,
Mhm.
and I had steppers come to the skating rink, and they actually recorded us in a show
Okay.
that used to come on our local station. And so I did that twice, and then some of our skaters became steppers, and some of our steppers became skaters.
Okay.
That was
So
good.
that's another reason why this year we added an after party at the skate rink, because we know that some of us like to cross over into both worlds.
Now, what are the days for the set?
So it's March the 7th through the 10th. So March 7th, that's a Thursday. And that night, that's our opening night. And we have a theme every night. Let me pull up my schedule because I don't want to mess it up.
No, baby, we might need to go. I might have to throw my skates in the bag.
We
might have to.
Look, you know you want to come, just come on and have a good old time.
We might have to hit that.
Thursday night, we have DJ Marcus Alonzo and DJ Tyrell. And that's just casual attire. You know, you coming into town. We want you to be comfortable. Just come on, enjoy yourself, wind down.
Wait a minute. Where are those DJs
up,
from?
You want to do?
I'm sorry.
What's that?
Where are the DJs from?
DJ Tyrell, he's from Chicago.
Okay. And then where's the
DJ Marcus Alonzo? He's down here with us.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what? And that's important as a promoter. You got to always use a local DJ.
Most definitely, you want to support your out of town people, but never forget your locals. That's
right.
who support you all year round.
That's right.
So I firmly believe in that. Friday night we have Give Me the Green Light. We're going neon. So you wear your neon green. We're going to black it out in there as dark as we can. We're going to be glowing in the dark. Okay. And that night we got DJ Shorty Smooth. Right. So that's his first time with us. So we're excited about that. Saturday night we have, well, not Saturday night. Let's go back to the day party. On Saturday, the theme is Solid Gold. Do y'all remember that show?
Yes.
Solid Gold?
1979.
So I always wanted to be that Korean lady. I think she was Korean with that long hair.
Oh my God.
I
couldn't stand her. She was always
She'd get on the floor and throw her leg up. So I would emulate her on TV, but that's our theme for our day party this year is Solid Gold. So we're your black and gold 80s. Okay. And we always have a lot of games and prizes in our day parties. We have a good time. Okay. We act like big kids. Then our main event is All That Glitters Is Gold. We're wearing metallic gold with a splash of emerald. And it just looks nice. We have these themes. It just looks nice when everybody comes dressed accordingly. It sets the ambiance. It helps with the feel. And the people make the party. So
now give us the dates one more time. We're gonna keep plugging the dates. Come on.
Yes, March 7th through March the 10th.
March 7th through the 10th, y'all.
Yes, March 7th through the 10th.
Don't meet us there, beat us there.
Okay, so she's gonna finish the last day. What was it, Sunday?
So not yet. So after the
Saturday.
main event is the after party at the skating rink, and the skating rink is real close to the event. We have free transportation for those who want to ride from the host hotel, which is right next door to the event venue. So you don't necessarily have to have a car if you don't want to. Just transportation from the airport.
Excellent.
That's good.
Now, that's always a very strong point that I tell promoters all the time. When you can actually have your set localized to the point where people don't have to rent cars and move around, that's always a beautiful thing. There's nothing I like more than when we drive somewhere and I park my car and it doesn't move for the entire weekend, or when we fly in somewhere and you know, we get a shuttle or whatever to the hotel and we don't have to move. I think that's a beautiful thing.
Or if you have to go somewhere, like we was in Houston this weekend, we was like less than 5 miles, 7 miles.
We were like right on top of everywhere we had to go.
Yeah, everything is within a couple mile radius.
But even with the 2
miles from the venue.
Yeah, that's good. Even with Faces of Houston though, you know, of course they always provide us with a room block for whatever hotel they have their event in. Because this year we were at the Wyndham where Texas Heat took place a couple of years ago, and but I'm saying that if you still are right there in that venue with the party for that,
less than 7 miles. And your weekend, you're saying everything is going to be close.
Yeah,
that's a good thing.
You have plenty of hotels, so we've sold out of 2 hotels. We got one block at the host that's sold out. So then we got rooms at the Holiday Inn. They sold out twice. Now we're on our 3rd hotel, which is the Spring Hill Suites, and I posted that on our Facebook page. So it's the VASEF Emerald Set page.
Okay. So now the 3rd hotel, is it far from the other 2 or?
No, and even if you miss a block at this hotel now, I think we had 15 blocks at this hotel. If you miss that one, the whole area is surrounded by hotels.
Okay.
You just pick a hotel, whatever one you want, it's in that area.
Cool. Okay. Lady Lisa Luckett checking in. I see you. That's my girl right there, y'all.
And somebody...
we got Lindo Daniel. What?
I was just somebody put the information up in the feed.
Tracy Talbot. Now, Tracy, that's my homie right there. Tracy always be trying to sneak in on me. You know what, Tracy? Next time I'm gonna run from you. Tracy will grab me and make me dance. Huh?
Oh.
She makes me dance. Jerry Barksdale in the house. I see you, Jerry, and thank you for putting that information up. You guys, she put a couple of links in the feed on the Facebook pages, so you just click on those. You can get more information. Tracy said, "Lord, Lord, I promise you, I need 3 jobs to do all the events I really want to do." Yep,
I know that's right.
I know.
absolutely. Okay, so that concludes your Saturday main event.
No, well, let me
Okay,
see.
keep going.
Did I say the DJs for Saturday are DJ Tyrell and DJ Myron?
Oh, you got Myron
Okay.
coming through. Okay, that's what's up.
Oh yeah, Myron, he is a staple piece. I can't imagine. Myron been riding with us for a long time. I can't imagine the set without him.
Okay,
Really, we go off. We go off on Saturday night.
there you go. That's what's happening. That's
I've
what's
never
happening.
left dry. Yeah, I'll be sweating. I said, I try my hardest. I try my hardest not to sweat. Can't do it.
You can forget
And
that.
so after Myron said the after party at the skating rink for those who are coming with their skates. So far, I know we got some Ohio skaters. We got St. Louis. We got
Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw
trying
my
to remember
skates in the
somebody from
bag.
Cali is bringing their skates. But we have people from all over bringing their skates.
Dallas,
so
you hear
I'm
that?
very excited about that.
Yeah, I might have to throw my
Very.
skates in the bag. Watch out now.
Yep.
El
And come
Black
on out. And
Elam
even
in the building.
if you don't skate, you can still step. So come on out. Then Sunday we have our farewell brunch.
Wait.
And
Wait,
the
before
brunch-
you get to Sunday, what time is the after party?
So the after party starts a little bit earlier than the other event ends. It starts at 11.
Okay.
But of course, it goes from 11 to 3.
Okay.
So it kind of crosses over. So that allows people that's coming for skate, because some people don't step. They come in to skate. And it's going to be like a little family reunion up there.
That's
It's
what's up.
30 and up. We want some mature folks up in there. So our 30 and up skaters, local skaters will be there, and then skaters from out of town that's coming just to skate.
Okay.
So that's going to be nice.
All right. Hey,
So then
Rochella.
Sunday we have our,
I'm sorry.
what's that?
No, I was speaking to Rochella. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you
No.
off.
That's okay.
I gotta mess with her. That's
Sunday we have our farewell brunch, and that's from 11:30 to 4, and that's DJ Myra and DJ Paul. Paul always closes us out.
very cool.
So it's a nice weekend. We have I'm not just saying this personally because I've always been there as a guest. This is my first year on the committee, so I know everybody's seeing my face. They might think it's a new party, but this is our 14th year.
14.
This party
good.
started in 2010
Okay.
by Sandra Satchel. We have Hazel Gainey. I'm trying not to forget anybody. Linwood. What's Linwood's last name? Ward. Jackson Stepper. I don't know Jackson's last name. I just know Jackson Stepper. Dwayne Hayes, Sean Westbrook, who now lives in Atlanta. So he'll be coming back up here to Chesapeake. And then now Jerry and I are on the committee.
Okay.
We've
Can
always
I-
supported the Emerald, but since we're the ones that go out all the time and mingle and meet new people, they were like, we'd like you to join our team. So I handle the PR, the public relations. So does Jerry. We did things a little bit differently this year. Let me explain how we're doing the tables, because we've had a lot of questions about this. Just like you go to any concert and you pay on Ticketmaster or whatever, you pick your seat. That's how it is this year with our event. And I know
that's
sometimes
a good
people
idea.
don't like change,
That's
but we
excellent.
actually listened to our guests.
Yeah.
And they said they wanted to pick their seats. So
I think
Jerry
that's an
found
excellent,
this.
excellent addition.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said
I
Jerry.
mean,
what?
if you want the seat you want, get your tickets early. It's no different. Like I bought my table for the Heritage. I bought the whole table. I knew I would get the people, so I bought the table. By the second day, I had all my money back. And now I'm sitting with people I want to sit with. So kind of the same thing there. All of our first perimeter tables are sold out now, but there's not a back seat in the room. It's a nice big dance floor. We changed venues too, because last year it was actually in the host hotel. We have moved over next door to the conference center
Yeah.
because last year we had such a great number, more than we expected last year. And so we just got bigger space, bigger dance floor this year.
Very good. Looks like, man, that's what's happening.
So it looked like you're doing a good job with your marketing.
So I was
Yeah,
going
I
to say,
think so.
I think that it is the people that are the facilitating the Emerald set did themselves a huge favor by adding you to their committee. You clearly
you.
are the marketing magic behind this thing, and we're going to do everything we can to help to continue and
It's the
promote
energy,
and push.
though.
Yeah, absolutely, the energy.
Yeah.
I mean, that goes
Yes.
without saying. Right quick.
Yes, and so that's why we go. Last year, me and Jerry, I can't even talk today. I'm tired. We really, really worked hard in going to parties we never went to before.
That
Last year, we went to Texas Heat. We went to Black and Bling. We went to Red, White, and Smooth. We went to Huntsville. Where else did we go? Did we go to Ohio? We did Steppin and Glamping. We did a lot of events that we had never done. And that's our goal this year. So we can go, we don't have to do repeats. We're trying to give everybody a fair chance
That's
and
right.
network and,
I'm
and
glad
meet
you
steppers
brought that
outside
up.
of our box.
I'm glad you brought that part up because I was literally just having this conversation with somebody the other day. And I think, I've been talking about there being such a changing of the guard, so to speak, around the steppers community in general. And a lot of behaviors and habits are starting to shift. And I think that you're finding because we have so many events that are taking place these days that people are doing exactly what you just said. They're going to places they hadn't been before because now, there was a time where you had the white party in Detroit, you had the world's largest, you had Steppaganza, and I'm missing something else. Anyway, the point is that there was a handful of major sets that everybody went to every year. Then, as everybody else started to add sets and add sets and add sets, now there are so many sets that you traditionally, rather than go to the same set every single year, people are starting to switch it around, which is not bad. I do think there are too many sets, and I do think that there are a lot of people who shouldn't even be given them. That's my personal opinion. However, I think that more promoters should collaborate and be able to coexist within their cities and states so that they put on a good quality event. And there needs to we need more cohesiveness among the people to build within their own communities first, which a lot of people don't do, and then stretch it into something where it grows organically and it becomes more of a staple in the community versus like you guys are 14 years in the game. See what I'm saying? You got people that are
and they go into conventions
throwing up sets left and right, and there's nothing wrong with because everybody want to build a better mousetrap. Nothing wrong with that, but I want to see more people be more mindful of the public. See, everybody talk about they like to use that word heavy hitter. The real heavy hitters are the people that come and pay for them plane tickets, pay for them rooms, pay for them tables and them tickets, put them clothes on that they had to spend all that money on. Them the heavy hitters. And those are the people that need to be catered to and taken care of with a quality event where they are kept in mind first and the rest of it follows behind it. And I think you guys are doing a great job on your end, and I'm looking forward to what you guys have to offer.
Thank you. And back to what Poppy said about the energy, just like I met y'all, you vibe off certain frequencies with people, you engage. And that's the thing about this, I don't want to be a part of no clique per se. This is a whole large community that runs across and spans across the whole country now. I want to get out and I want to engage. I want to meet other steppers. I don't want to see I love y'all, but I want to see the same people every single time.
Right.
And so that's what the traveling has allowed me to do. And so if you pay your money to come to my party, you could have went to somebody else's party. You could have just stayed at home. So I want to make sure that you, one, are enjoying yourself, that you are safe, that you have, your needs met, and that we're hospitable to you. I don't care if I never met you before. If I make eye contact with you or I come across your presence, I'm going to speak to you. That's very important. I think you should make your guests as a promoter or you doing a party, make your guests feel welcome.
I'm glad you said that. We've been lately running across a few, people who seem to have this attitude that they don't have to do that. And I just, it's just not good for business.
And it's funny that she says this because these past 2 months, I've been getting people inboxing me, letting me know about different events they've gone to, and they don't feel the promoters.
They don't feel welcome.
They don't feel welcome. Like they owe them something. They,
Right.
And as a consumer, as yourself, when you go out to parties and when we go to parties and you paying your money and your plane tickets and buying these clothes or whatever themes they have, that's the first thing I'm looking for is the promoter. Thank you. Hello, how you doing? I mean, that's to me normal courtesy, but
Yes.
I want to give a shout out on this particular topic to Rose Kelly Wellington in Chicago, because let me tell you something. She did something so amazing and funny to me. When you go to her set, I saw her walking around.
I think she was 30 years, something 30, like that.
I saw her walking around with a sign.
Yes.
That goes across her shoulders, front and back.
Professionally
says,
made.
Thank you for supporting my event and coming here. And she will literally talk to everybody in the room. She will touch everybody in that room. She cares about every single individual who shows up at her set. Now, don't get me wrong. That's a lot of work.
Yes, it's a lot. And her party.
And I'm not even suggesting that everybody has to do that. But trust me when I tell you, if you've been to her set, she can tell you if you've been to her set or not. She knows. Mm-hmm. And that for me.
Yeah, she got an amazing memory.
You doggone right. And that for me is incredible. And I think that she pays attention to those details, and it's necessary. You know, the people that we party with this weekend.
Hey, Debbie.
Tracy Lacey and Faces of Houston. They take care of their people.
Oh, yeah, and you forget Ron and
Daryl. They
Ron
take care
is
of
the
their
one be
people.
kind of going around talking to everybody because Daryl's always DJing the event.
You know.
I wanted to say this. So, as a consumer, when you go to a set, is that one of the things you are looking for? Is the promoter going to come?
Oh,
over?
most definitely. I can tell you right now. Mm-hmm. I ain't going to say no names, but I ain't going to some people parties right now because the way they acted when I was at their party.
Oh, wow.
Or didn't acknowledge me or didn't make me feel welcome. I didn't like the attitude.
Mm-hmm.
And so it turned me off.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm human too. I spent my money. I could have spent it someplace else.
Absolutely. Could have bought another cute pair of shoes.
You didn't speak to me, but you say, see you next year. No, you won't.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Imagine that.
You know, especially if you look me, my grandmother said, you look somebody in the face, you speak. So, you know, you catch people, you have plenty of opportunities. So then I just went ahead and spoke to that person, but never did they come across. Or if these promoters that will dance with maybe 3-5 women, but you got a whole party going on and these are your guests. So you are supposed to entertain your guests.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know,
that's just how I feel.
I agree.
Here's the real truth. Everybody is not cut out to promote. Some people just should not. If you're not a people person, if you're not hospitable, if you're not the kind of person who can, you know, be kind to everybody that comes through the door, you know, sort of like there's not a person I ever met, you know, they never met a friend. What's that saying go? You never met a person that wasn't a friend.
That's you and your mama with them.
Anyway,
I can't keep up with
the point is that, you know, if you're not capable of catering and even kissing a little ass every now and then, you shouldn't be promoting.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just as simple as that. Hey, Teeny Weeny, happy birthday, girl. I've gone to a set,
and I'm not gonna say where, but I was going to this person's set for about a year. They once a month party. The hostess would
plural
would walk past, come to the table, talk to other people. Never said hi, not one time. So one day I was like,
knowing
after
that
6
this is
months,
a new face in their place.
I'm like, damn, who is the person putting this event on that I'm coming to once a month? They pointed out. I'm like, damn, she been over the table to talk to other people. Never said hello, never said bye, never said thank you. I just thought that was a little odd. So I definitely feel you on that. That's one of the things I liked about you. I met you at Black and Bling. For one, I liked your shoes, and I liked you had on the tutu, and then you was dancing and working it off the house music, and so was I.
Oh yeah.
So I pay attention to stuff like that. But you was nice and you were cool, and then I saw you. We shared our birthday at Chicken Wings event, which he made me feel like I was at home, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I said Wang.
Yes, Chicken Wang. He made me feel like I was at home. And I love that party and the energy. Well, Atlanta got good energy anytime you go to anything there. We lived there for 11 years. But and then we got to have
we competed in the Jack and Jill.
Yes, and then we went to Jack and Jill, which was hilarious because I was not in it. I didn't put my name in it at all. Somebody put my name in there. Which it was cool. It was fun.
Right quick. My man Chalk James in the house. Ambassador Kevin Nevels. Now, Chalk James say you should have blasted them. There's so much BS from a lot of them. You know, let me. I want to make this.
Brian.
What?
Brian. Brian normally would do that before me. I'm not gonna put him on blast because there's a lot of people, a lot of promoters that are doing this. And I want to say this for men, chalk dances with everybody. I want to say this for men.
Chalk,
to me,
Chalk is at your set.
And
everybody gonna get.
Everybody want to bitch about women promoters in this industry. And last time I checked, it's like 20 women. 20 or 10 or 15 women coming in groups, and it's more women at these parties. But as a male promoter, if you don't dance with the people at your thing and bring your homies out to dance with these things, women are looking and paying attention. And like how she said, it's a couple events she's not going to go to. I'm sitting back looking like, wow, you giving an event and you won't dance. Even, I know they can't dance with every woman at the table. God knows I ain't paid attention to Chalk. I think he does. But
he tries.
Yeah. And I think Dallas and San Antonio, Lorenzo, San Antonio,
yes.
We got another guy.
Dallas get all the ladies.
In San Antonio. Yeah, they gonna hit all the tables. But I'm not saying that as a male promoter, they have to do that. But out of the 10 at the table, can you get 2? I mean, it's just weird. You want to have an event or you want to do classes and you just walk around and be cute. And like you said it earlier, dance with these selective dances. That doesn't even make sense. Like, you shooting yourself, making your own money. It doesn't even make sense.
Well, some are numbers driven, money. But I can say with this organization, with the VSEF, we are experienced. We want to give the experience. That's what we put our focus on. The entire experience. We want you to feel good when you leave.
And that's the way it should be right there.
We even incorporate some holistics in there. This year we're having some African drummers. Like on Sunday we having prayer, because we do that every time. We have prayer, but this time we also have sound bath meditation. And we also have some African drumming.
Oh, that's
just to throw some culture and experience in the event. We always try to add something new and give everybody their shine in our community.
I hope the meditation part is gonna be packed that day. So 2024 can come in right for some of these parties.
Right, before y'all get too far off on that, let me I want to finish addressing this Chalk thing.
Okay.
Chalk, let me give it to you this way, bro. And I'm saying this for the benefit of my entire audience, because I want y'all to pay attention to something. Some of you already understand this, because what we do here at Inside Steppin', it has its subtle, I use a subtle hammer, if you will, a subtle sledgehammer. Rather than put people on blast, my job here at Inside Steppin' is to provide you all with information, to provide you with circumstances, instances, and situations where you can use what we say here as a guide to things that take place when you see something that looks out of place, or you hear something that is not right, or you're treated some kind of way. You can say to yourself, you know what? He talked about that on Inside Steppin'. And if this person is behaving this way, then that must be what he was talking about, or must be who he was talking about. And I know now that I don't want to deal with what the outcome of this situation is going to be. So we're here for points of reference. So yes, and me, Chalk, I will say what I'm thinking, but I try to reserve that for private conversation. But at the end of the day, why are you looking at me like that? At the end of the day, I want the people, the audience, to gain and learn and grow from what we do here. So what I don't want, because if I put people on blast, it turns into a gossip show. Yeah. It turns into a messy, pick it apart type situation. I will never do that. So the point is, we're gonna keep it classy as much as we possibly can. So far, I've been doing pretty good, I think.
You'd even cuss on the show. You're doing real good, baby.
So anyway, I'm a work in progress, y'all. But we're gonna point out faux pas and things that are not up to par in the steppers world. That's what we do. Now, I'm sorry, y'all. Get back to the other conversation.
So I want to get back in. Rochella asked, and I don't know, was it Erica? I don't know who put the information up. Put the dates up in the event again, because she just asked, because she said, I don't know if you met Rochella Palmer, very famous lady in Chicago. Anyway.
That's Rochella. Hey,
yeah,
see Tony Atway had you on Reggie Miles yesterday.
She said she's getting ready
March 7th through the 10th.
Okay, March 7th through the 10th. She said she's one that's getting ready to start moving around to different events. I mean, people got
I
vacation
think when
time.
she the one she bought the earrings from my mom in Atlanta, I believe.
Huh. Okay.
Is she Foxy Lady?
Short, light, blonde hair.
No, I don't think
Okay.
No,
so.
you'll know Rochella.
Well, anyway, we
Rochella's
welcome
about.
you. Come on.
She just a little taller than a turtle.
And be working them 4-inch heels. Oh, she said, "Yep."
Okay.
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 That's my homie
Yeah, my
right
mama,
there.
she'll be there again vending. My mother makes earrings.
Oh,
So she'll be at Emerald.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good.
so I want to talk about this since you're a promoter and a consumer. Vendors.
Okay.
Bring that up about what you're saying about your vendors. How many vendors are you going to have at your event?
I believe we have 15.
Okay.
Wow.
And
that's a
I'm
lot.
working on having a I think we have a makeup artist too, because some ladies might want to get their makeup done the main night.
That's a good one.
Don't feel like doing their own.
Okay.
So 15 in all, and we try to make sure that we don't have all of the same thing.
I knew it.
So
I
we're
was going to say,
selective.
I knew it. I was going to say, I know my Scorpio sisters not going to have 4 and 5 and 6 of the
Stop
same
yelling.
vendors. Sorry, y'all.
Exactly.
It's a pet peeve of mine.
Yeah.
'Cause
So
you
on my
can't make
next
any
live,
money.
I'll probably have some more vendors up there because, like I said, I want to give everybody their shine, talk about their product. And we all also want to do business with our Black businesses. So we all have a list for our attendees for the Black businesses that are in our area. Even Ticket Falcon, instead of doing Ticketmaster, we're doing Ticket Falcon because that's owned by 2 brothers, and they've been very,
Really?
very helpful.
Yeah, write that down.
with all the questions that we've had. And it's also cheaper for the consumer than Ticketmaster. So again, everything that we've done and the changes that we've made this year have been centered, upon our guests
Ticket Falcon. I'm
and
gonna
trying
have
to
to
make
check
a
them
better
out.
experience.
Okay.
She was saying it earlier, but sometimes we get like a delay. So if you're saying something, don't think he's not trying to talk over you. Sometimes it's a delay, but you were speaking of it earlier about the Ticket Falcon. Explain that, because I think you said, was it Erica you said or somebody?
Jerry. So Jerry is good
Sorry,
about all
Jerry.
that. Jerry's great with the research. She's the one that's handling the website and the ticket sales.
Okay.
So she found a Black owned business called Ticket Falcon. And so that's how we are selling tickets this year. You can see the whole layout of the room when you go to purchase your ticket. You can see the tables, you can see the seats that's left. So we'll keep doing this process. And the reason that we did this is because people were telling us they would like to select their seats ahead of time rather than wait outside the door. All the ladies try to come early with their bags and hold seats. You know where you're sitting. And if you want a good seat, then you just get your seat earlier.
Okay.
I like that.
And that way it's fair, and we don't have to go and look and see who paid or what time and put this person there, on the back end. But also, it's nice to sit at the table with maybe some people you've never sat with before.
Absolutely.
And that's how you engage. And still that feeds into what our mission is, because we have a mission. We gotta have a whole mission statement and everything on what we want our community to be like.
Huh. All right. You almost got me convinced. I might have to show up at the Emerald set. I think you're working on me a little bit. I might show up at the Emerald set. Okay. All right. Y'all sound like y'all got it going on. You cross your T's.
And when we met, I told you I just want y'all to come and enjoy.
Oh, I know. And I appreciate the invitation. No, see, because look, this is the thing. We move around so much. We have to, I said this year we were going to be more selective about where we go, but we got the Heritage Ball coming up. That's automatic. We got Phoenix Jam. That's a given. I'm part of that team. We got, those are our 2 main events for
I'm
the
not
first
working
part
on
of the
that
year.
right now. I can't remember anything right now.
Oh, you can't remember
the
something?
business, the
I thought I was the
producer
one that
lady
couldn't
is
remember
closed.
stuff. Oh, you a consumer now?
Yes.
No. You're never off. Stop it. Anyway, we need to look at our March schedule. I'm gonna look at our March schedule. If we can, I'd come out there for that. I will, cause I like y'all.
He just want to go roller skating.
Right.
Yeah, and he like
I do.
y'all.
Y'all know I love to get my roll on.
You're not gonna have a bad time.
Man.
It's a party that's worth the trip. And we love y'all.
The Black-owned
you.
event ticketing company is Ticket Falcon.
Ticket Falcon.
Yeah.
That somebody asked.
And
on
Chicken
here.
Wing said
Hey,
he's going to be
Norma,
there at your
Normal.
event.
Yeah, Chicken Wing say he
Chicken
coming
Wing.
through.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I wanted
All
to
right.
ask you this. I saw something on the internet. I don't know if it was your event, but I think it was something about a bus coming from Atlanta.
Yes. So Sean Westbrook, he's got a van coming from Atlanta. And there might be another one. I don't want to speak on that one yet. I'm not sure, but we have at least one van that's coming.
Okay.
So I believe Chandra, she's the president CEO. I think she posted that in the group. So follow up with her and look for updates on our page.
Right quick.
VSEF.
Right quick, I gotta say, Valerie O'Connor. Yes, we will be at Denim and Diamonds. See, she had to throw
I
that.
told you I don't have my calendar.
I didn't go
here.
that far into the schedule, but we got a few events before
he
yours.
stopped in March.
I stopped in March, but also y'all, we got my man Brian Forbes on here watching. Now y'all are probably tripping like Brian Forbes. I have what do you call him?
I don't know, because it was weird. I'm the one that found him. I'm like, wait a minute, somebody else on here named Brian Forbes.
And
but
I'm telling y'all about this for a reason, but go ahead. Anyway,
he's in California.
Yes, he's in LA.
California.
This guy's name is Brian Forbes. Now, the weird thing is, my birthday is September 15th of 1965. His birthday is September 14th, 1964. And baby, when I tell you that man makes some of the coldest hats you ever want to see in your life, y'all please look that man up.
Yeah, he shares in our Inside Steppin group a lot, his hats.
Ooh, Lord.
Because, steppers like hats.
That man makes some hats, baby.
He makes some nice fly hats.
Y'all.
He makes them.
Y'all need to check that brother out. And he ain't hard to find. His name is Brian Forbes.
It's not none of those Chinese hats that you buy and put stuff on. They handmade hats.
Badass
you can custom
hats.
Pick your colors, your fabric, all of that.
Yep. So I had to throw that shout out there to my man. It was something else we had here. Robert Edwards in the house. I see you, my brother.
We discussed the vendors. I wanted to say this. A lady inboxed me one time and said she went to an event and they had so many vendors, and I think she said she counted 7 vendors of the exact same products.
Hold on, right quick. Let me tell you promoters something, and some of you other bad actors. Just know my phone stay ringing. People tell on y'all.
We just don't address all of
We don't address everything that come across. But trust and believe, when you out here doing shady stuff or stuff that comes across as, just not right, we hear about it. And the reason this whole vendor issue is coming up is because we had a young lady who is a vendor. In fact, she goes a little bit everywhere, to call us to tell us how she had been done by a promoter. Now, again, we don't address specific issues, but promoters, do what Lenecia is doing and pay attention to who you're allowing to sell product at your event. Because there have been times where you have 2, 3, 4 of the same type vendors, which takes away the ability for one of them to have a good weekend. If they're all selling the same stuff, what's the point? Are you that greedy as a promoter that you're more interested in getting the money from the vendor for that booth? Or are you interested in catering to your people and making that vendor want to return to do more business with you? Just had to throw that out there.
They're making the vendors pay for the event. That's
right.
what they do. Yeah, so I knew you wasn't going to have the same. I just knew it. Because that was a question I had. Because I'm like, I wondered, but I was like, nah, I know she's not going to have the same vendors. To me, I don't know if just doesn't make sense. Like, why have?
Me as a shopper, I want variety. Why do I want to go to this table and see the same thing? Even on the other, the other end.
Yeah,
it's not good for the attendee. We don't want to see the same stuff.
No.
Everybody there selling shea butter.
Right, you got 5 shea butter vendors, really?
That's crazy.
Oh, your shea butter's better. Yeah. Okay. Right.
And these promoters need to advertise they have vendors and make sure they're in a good location where people can see them, not in the back of the room in the corner in the dark.
And make sure that the DJs announce the vendors and speak on the support that they should be receiving.
Dragging all that stuff, paying nice little amount of change to sell their stuff, and then you don't announce it. I mean, it's just terrible. And don't need a lot of vendors neither. So let everybody, make some doggone money. That's the purpose, right?
Yeah, that's the purpose.
Yes.
All right. So did we get to Sunday? We didn't get to Sunday.
She did. She said the brunch. But
we did get to Sunday.
But go and give it
Is
again, just in case.
Okay,
Go
so
through the
on
whole little
Sunday,
rundown right quick, just in case, before we get ready to get
okay,
off.
so the Emerald Set, March 7th through the 10th. All That Glitters is Gold is the theme this year. We got Thursday opening with DJ Marcus Alonso, DJ Tyrell, casual attire. Friday is Give Me the Green Light. We want y'all to come wearing your neon green because we're gonna black the whole room out. That's gonna be DJ Shorty Smooth.
Wow.
Then on Saturday we have a long day planned, starting with the day party. That's gonna be 80s style solid gold party where you're black and gold. That's gonna be DJ Shorty Smooth. Then the main event, All That Glitters is Gold. That's DJ Tyrell and DJ Myron. The attire is metallic gold with a splash of emerald green. Then the after party is at the skate rink, Greenbrier Family Skating Rink, which is only a couple minutes from the venue. So when you get finished stepping, you can go to the rink, continue your step, or get your skate on. And then Sunday, we're closing out with the farewell brunch, DJ Myron and DJ Paul. And then I also want to say we have our instructors. We didn't talk about that. We have Sarah Teagle and LC Henderson will be there. We have Kamal. He's going to be having a workshop. And so you can go to your Ticket Falcon and you can choose a private or you can choose the workshop.
Oh,
Girl,
wow.
So everything is already
That's
listed
what's
up
up.
there.
That Ticket Falcon look like
we
it's
don't
a beast,
touch
man.
we don't touch no money. It goes straight to the instructor. You want the class,
I like
you fill
that.
out the time that you want, and that's that.
Love it.
That's fly. Now, all my promoters on here, y'all heard that Ticket Falcon. Y'all need to look into that. Apparently, this is the new way, and I love it. It's organized and it's that's what's up. Ambassador Kevin Nevels, I'll give you that information later on. That's my man Brian. All you gotta do is type in Brian Forbes. You're gonna see a man with a hat in the picture. Excuse me. And also smiling happily. Look here. Excellent suggestion. Ladies and gentlemen, when you see people like Chalk James putting in that work on that floor, buy that man a bottle of water.
She said, buy male steppers, water, or a drink.
Buy them fellas. Them fellas that's out there on that floor, you see them getting it in. Look out for them cats.
Wait, but say that again.
I said we have something. I'm not gonna say what it is, but we have something for the male steppers too, because we appreciate our kings, our brothers that come, because the ladies be working them hard.
I know.
I found that out when I went to Texas Heat. I observed because I said, how she always get to dance? Like she be dancing all the time. Look, once you let go of this hand, you grab this hand. So I was like, this brother, he didn't even get a chance to get a drink, get off the floor, rest. They just pull him. So we have something we keep, again, centered on our guests. We have something for the gentlemen.
Okay.
And that's all I'm going to say.
Method to the madness. Chandra Satchel says Shorty Smooth also has a workshop.
Yes. Oh my God.
Okay.
Thank you, Shoes. Yes, that is true. So he's up there. Anyone you want to do your private with or your workshop.
You know, a lot of people don't know Shorty Smooth is a great dancer and a hell of an instructor.
Yes, and I had him on my show. You can go back on my page and watch the interview with him, and he's going to talk about what he intends on teaching. And his method is to meet you where you're at.
Mm-hmm. Great method.
Because, you know, sometimes
That's
we go to a
method.
workshop. Yeah, you go to a workshop, everybody's at different levels. So he wants to make sure he pays attention to each person where they're at and meet them there. How can they perfect what they're already doing?
Okay.
How can they make it better?
So has he not been teaching for a while, and is he coming back, or has he been teaching? I just haven't seen anything.
I'm not sure how much. I saw he had posted something about a workshop or a class he was doing.
Okay.
But I don't know how frequently he does it.
Okay. So 2024, lots of new changes I see.
I told y'all. I've been saying there's a lot happening in the steppers community. There's a lot of changing of the guard taking place. There's a lot of things that are moving into different directions. A lot of alliances have been made, and a lot of people have fallen out with each other. A lot of things are going on, and I mean it's the truth. You know, that's just the bottom line. You know, but one thing that I do see that I think it positively in this community, I'm starting to see where the separations are taking place, and they're good because all of the bad folks are starting to drift over that way, and all the good folks are starting to gravitate toward one another. And you know, we got new groups out here like the Legion of Doom, and they doing their thing. You know,
I'm not looking at you. Don't even look at me. I'm not even looking at you.
Yeah, y'all, we got a new Legion of Doom out here, you know, but the Super Friends will overcome, like they always do. So, you know, it is what it is. Anyway.
I'm Wonder Woman.
We, Inside Steppin' supports reputable promoters and people who put on events with integrity. Anybody else, don't call our phone. And that's just the bottom line. Real talk. It is what it is.
I make her drink
wine
red
and
wine
bring
at
my
night.
wine tonight.
Huh?
I said I didn't have my glass of wine tonight.
I know.
But I'm already
He got to
sure
get
it's
red
already
wine.
This is their way of, that's Kool-Aid. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nobody drink no Kool-Aid. My daughter and I went to a winery and we bought all these different wines. So every other night or once a week we try. That's why you only get a little bit to try to see which wines we like the best for the holidays.
Hold up. Beamer Johnson.
Oh, I didn't.
How could I forget this? Look here. Beamer Johnson. That collard green gumbo. Baby. I'm on my way back to Houston.
So she needs to have some for February then.
Hold up. I'm on my way back to Houston right now. I hope you got some more. If you ever go to Houston, y'all, for third weekend, and Beamer Johnson say she got some collard green gumbo, you better get your bowl. Man,
Dallas missed his.
Listen.
He ordered some and
I
forgot
already
to get
love gumbo, but that was off the chain. And I didn't have enough. I needed more. I got a small next time, order me 2 large. I need some for extra days. I'm just saying. Because if I had some more, I'd be eating it tonight. Beamer Johnson, Houston, Texas, collard green gumbo. Beamer always be hooking us up, though.
Yeah.
She be under the...
Can't tell everybody.
Okay.
Can that be sent to Norfolk? Because that sounds good.
Hey, look here.
Hey, speaking of that, on food, are you going to have food at any of these events on any days?
Dark Kim in the building.
Yes, so on Sunday is our brunch.
Okay.
And that's included in your ticket. There's no extra.
So no food Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Nope.
No, but Erica, anybody knows Erica Nicole, she always gets the consensus on who wants to join, and she plans something on Saturday early in the day.
Okay.
Some people might be taking workshops during that time. I don't know, it kind of coincides, but they'll go out and have breakfast or brunch at a nearby restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
she coordinates that part.
Okay. All righty.
So it's going to be a nice weekend. Oh, and I forgot one other person that's going to be a part of the weekend is Richard Simister. He's from New York, and he he does body work and massage.
Oh, okay.
And so
Baby, you want to go get you a massage?
Get an appointment for that.
Wait a minute, is it that one guy that
Especially
have
after Saturday.
Is it the massage guy you see on TikTok?
Oh, no, not him. No, he's not doing all that now.
Look, because she was on her way. She's like, okay, I'm coming. She going to get her a massage.
You knew who I was talking about.
I knew right away who you talking about. That man got 10 wives, supposedly.
Look, Poppy was finna order our tickets right now. See?
Who's that?
He was saying me and Poppy go order some tickets now.
She's about to be ordering tickets right now.
Oh, look. Well, come on. And I might have a stone for you to do for me, too. Send you back with a stone. I'm looking through my stones.
I see that stone you have on. What is that?
This is black tourmaline.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's tourmaline right there. I've seen that ring before. She had it on when we were in Houston.
I forgot.
Yeah, at first I was going to make it a bracelet, and then I decided last minute I wanted a gaudy ring.
Beautiful piece.
Okay,
right.
Anything else you want to discuss before you leave?
I think I hopefully I hit all the points. They'll tell me later, you forgot to say this and that, but we just want to invite you to come experience, let your hair down, have a good time, get to know some other steppers. We're on Friday night, the theme is out of the box. You might get a little hip hop, a little reggae, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So just come with an open mind and ready to have fun.
That's it. Come with an open mind.
Okay.
Yes.
Did I say, hey, Rodney Mack? I know I saw him on there. Rodney Mack and Josiah Burke.
What's up, Lala?
Hey, Chantel.
Dark Kim in the building.
Hey.
Hey, Lala. That's another Scorpio sister. Lala is new stepper in Houston, but she hasn't traveled yet. We're trying to get her to come out.
Hey, Tam.
Lala, this might be a good event to go to, girl.
Yeah, it would.
Yes.
Lala
So one thing I must say before I go, back to the energy. And when I was a consumer, not on the team, I said the same thing. This party right here is family. You get a sense of family here, a sense of being welcome, of belonging. So when you talk to people that's been to our set, you hear the same thing consistently. So we're known for that. So, like I said, just come if you've never experienced it. You may never have heard of us. I don't know, but like I said, we've been doing this for 14 years, and we're already planning our 15th anniversary.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, and this is not just for you, but for other promoters. A lot of people do not. Then there's more too. What's up, man? A lot of people don't understand the value of promotion, especially on this level. And I try to encourage promoters to be better about that. I had a conversation with a young lady after an event who felt like we made we provided misinformation by promoting an event that we were hired to do. But I don't want you to misunderstand. The hiring part doesn't matter. If we're behind you, we're behind you, period. But they had been doing something in this place for quite a while, but this particular event was in its first year, but it got a lot of attention because of Inside Steppin and because of great promotion. And the fact is, there are other events that have been going on for an awfully long time. But if people don't know about it, it doesn't matter. You people have to understand, have to see things. And you have promoters that go to things, they don't travel. They don't make how many times have y'all, my audience out there, how many times have y'all heard me say, this game is about relationships? If you're not capable of building relationships, if you're not capable of meeting people and greeting people and doing right by people, you are not going to survive this game right here. Lenecia, why are you here today? Because of our relationship. Because of the relationship that we've developed from the time that I've met you and us just having that energy when we were in the same place. Period. That's literally all it takes. That's literally it. But some of y'all walk around here being shady to people, got your ass up on your shoulders and your chest stuck out. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all think that for some reason you are a celebrity or whatever that is.
We used to work with celebrities. They were nice and humble.
Yes. In fact, I know actual celebrities who have better attitudes than some of the people in this little small genre of dance. Like, I ain't impressed with you like that. You either a good person and I like you, or you can kick rocks, and as my man Josiah Burt say, with no shoes and socks. You understand me?
That's right.
Don't get this twisted. But good promotion is critically important for any event.
Everyone wants to feel like they got their money's worth.
And exactly.
And feel special. I mean, not even saying special. But
no, they should feel special.
Yeah, they should feel special. Everybody
the people who are spending their money, the people who are paying for these plane fares, these people that are paying to buy clothes and new shoes and rent a cars and hotel rooms, them your heavy hitters.
Yeah, sacrificing to get some of these parties. A lot of businesses copy the motto of Chick-fil-A. They want to know, how do they get these people? My pleasure.
My pleasure.
And they so damn happy. That's how you guys are. Y'all just so damn happy and just so excited.
And it makes it easy to want to support you.
I want to go to the event. Yeah.
Absolutely. It makes me want to support you. I'm like, let me go out here with these chicks. Because guess what? I already know. It ain't no doubt in my mind when I get there, it's going to be a party.
We say, come on, let us love on you.
I seen how y'all get out and it ain't y'all's event. So I know what it's going to be like with y'all's event.
Hey, Devlin.
Mm-hmm.
For real, for real.
Yes.
So, man.
So, again, get your tickets. It's in the feed. Put it in the feed again. I don't know who was putting it in the feed. I saw
Jerry or Chandra.
Okay. But y'all put the information again in the feed.
This is her baby, and I just want to thank her, too, while I'm up here, for giving me and Jerry the opportunity to extend to everyone what the Emerald Set is, because we've been going for years in support of her and the VASCF, and now we're a part literally of that family. Okay. We've always been a family, but now we're really part of the team, and so it's just been a pleasure to do this, and it's opened my eyes, because when you called me to be a promoter, I hadn't even thought about myself as a promoter. That's the crazy thing.
But you got the right attitude and the right personality for it. Mm-hmm. So there you go.
Thank you guys for having me up here.
Thank you. Hey,
Josiah Burt says, save him a dance, ma'am.
Uh-oh.
Got Mr. Burt coming out. I got a question. Where are you doing your birthday for November?
So, well, mine is actually really the last week of October. I just went to November.
Well, you still
in Atlanta,
yeah,
but I'm
okay.
going to So my October, I'm going to Ghana. I'm going to Steppin in Ghana. There's a Steppin in Ghana trip.
Oh,
for anybody that
okay.
didn't know, and that's
we heard about that, didn't we?
Michelle Green in Connecticut.
Yeah.
So yes, I'll be in Ghana, and then at the end of the month, I'll be at the Black Tie Gala that Terrence gives, and that's going to be in New Orleans.
Okay.
What's her name again?
I love New Orleans.
Who's doing the Steppin in
Black,
Ghana?
This Michelle Green.
Okay.
She's out of Connecticut. She does Shades of Summer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of her event.
And then the Black Tie event, I'm going to that. That's the last weekend of October, or maybe it falls in the first weekend of November. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's where I'll be this year. Those 2 trips.
Okay. Well, maybe keep in mind that 3rd weekend in Houston. You can come on down there and celebrate again.
Okay. Because I didn't really get to see Houston that much when I came. But I'll come back.
Okay.
Yeah, come hang out with us.
All right.
All right. So with that said, we good?
I think we covered everything. We discussed all our weekend
we're
fun.
hour and 20 minutes in. Hey.
Niecy talks.
That's what happened when you're having fun, huh?
You hear me, Niecy?
I'm a talker.
Niecy talks a lot.
I do.
You were shortstopping today yourself. Oh, he yelling in my microphone. I gotta buy a new microphone. She done broke my microphone.
That's what Pinky said when we came in, talking about they still in there talking. I said she sound like Chandra. Talking about
she said me and you was talking?
Yeah, we was still in there talking. We both talk, so.
Look, since we met, everybody in our family and everybody around us always be mad at us because we talk to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all always
I love
talking.
watching your interaction.
Y'all everywhere. They act like they just met. They be talking about everything. Well, yeah, we do. It's
Don't hate.
Right.
That's
hater,
the beautiful
hater.
thing.
Hey, Locke.
Yeah. So anyway, well, Lenecia, I want to thank you for your time, and I want to encourage you guys to keep up the great work, and we're going to see about putting the Emerald Set on our calendar. And I appreciate you giving us all the information and letting the audience get an opportunity to get to know you a little bit. I think that's a beautiful thing. And moving forward, I think you guys are gonna do big things. And
we got some stuff planned. I haven't even spoken on everything, but
that's okay. Save the good stuff so they can talk. See, let me show you something. When you good at what you do, unlike some of these people who run around in our community that's always bragging on what they did and who they know and what I was the first to do this and I created that. Bunch of liars to begin with.
Say drink
when
wine,
you do the right thing,
you're getting hyped up.
I know. I'm talking about them Legion of Doom folks again. Look, but let me show you something. When you are good at what you do, you ain't got to brag on yourself because other people gonna do it for you.
What did it say? Let my work speak for me.
Let your work speak for yourself, baby. Real talk.
Somebody put in there that Donald Trump just won the New Hampshire primary. We need to have some fun somewhere.
Yeah, right. Might not be no more stepping after November. No.
Oh Lord.
Anyway, Lenecia, thank you, baby. I want you to have yourself
a
great evening, and we'll work the details out later on.
Okay.
I appreciate everything. Tell your homies I said what's up, and we looking forward to hanging out with y'all again because y'all are always a damn bunch of fun.
Wait,
what?
Y'all, neither one of you guys. How much is your event?
Okay, so we're at 135. So the thing about the Emerald Set, we had our early bird that sold out within a day or two.
What was the early
bird?
So
we've had tiers. So now we're at 135, and it's not going to go up anymore. So 135, that takes care of the whole weekend, Thursday through Sunday, including your brunch.
Okay, but what was the early bird's price?
Oh, the early bird, what did we start at 90?
Okay.
We did an early bird 90, and those were gone within 24 hours.
So it's an all-inclusive weekend for that 135 from Thursday till Sunday.
Yes, the only thing that's not included is the skating. That's separate.
Okay.
So if you have your skates, it's 10. If you don't, it's 15.
Okay.
Got it. I hope I said that right. Jerry gonna fuss at me later.
Somebody.
But yes, that's the only fee, and the transportation from the venue, from the host hotel to the skate rink, and that's free. That's complimentary.
All right. And anything you missed, put the corrections in the feed on YouTube.
Yes.
Or Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah. All right. Lenecia, thank you, baby. I want you to have a good night.
All right, thank y'all.
We're going to go because Miss Forbes got to get my dinner ready. So.
Okay.
He
The,
already
the,
had
the hair
his.
came
I
together
ain't had no
nicely,
dinner.
Miss
What I
Forbes.
eat?
I'm sorry. She was talking. What'd you say, baby?
Oh, I said the hair came together nicely, Miss
Oh
Forbes.
yeah, because I was doing hair and makeup. Yeah. Girl,
Yeah,
it's a
cute.
mess.
Anyway, have a good night, my dear. Thank you so
You
much.
too.
Good night. Good
All
night.
right. Thank y'all. Have a good one.
All right.
All right.
Emerald set.
All
Emerald
right.
set.
All right, y'all. Y'all heard it here. The Emerald Set is on and popping. March 7th. What was it? 7th through the 10th? I think we gonna. I think
She put the dates in there.
I
You
think
got the
we-
flyer.
I think we might try to make that one.
You say that he
Locke
says that
said
about
collard green
everything.
gumbo waiting. Man, hey Locke,
Yeah,
you
it
need
was,
to come to Houston.
everybody
Get some
said
of
it was
Beamer.
good.
You need to come get some of Beamer's collard green gumbo.
Yeah,
boy,
like
let
you
me
got to
tell
come down to third weekend.
Yeah, Locke ain't been to Houston with us.
Tell him you heard about it on Inside
weekend.
Steppin.
Yeah, you need to come on down. Come on down, man.
Can you get that flyer?
What is right here?
Yeah, should be in there. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the Emerald Set. What you want? What you want?
No,
off
because
of
somebody's asking about it. I don't know if you want to show it. And yeah.
No.
Okay.
They can go on one of our pages. It's called the Emerald Set, y'all.
March 7th.
I apologize. I don't have a flyer up ready to show to you just on the immediacy of Mrs. Producer Lady over here.
Oh no. I emailed it to him and I inboxed it,
Hey,
so he
I
can't
said
even.
I don't have it available at this
'cause
second.
I sent it to
ma'am. Ma'am.
You didn't look.
Ma'am. You got my dinner ready, ma'am?
You ate dinner already.
What did I eat?
You ate
What? Air?
dinner.
I had air
You
sandwiches.
had dinner.
Nah, man, that dog ain't
You
gonna
don't remember
hunt.
eating salmon and salad?
I'm gonna need you to what? You better quit playing with me. Y'all see what I gotta put up with? This dog ain't gonna hunt. I need my food, man. I need to eat, Jack. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, with all of that said, I want to thank Faces of Houston, the Steppers Lounge, and everybody in Houston who showed us all the hospitality. We love y'all.
Thank
For
you.
real,
Thank
for real.
you.
And clearly y'all love us because y'all showed up and showed out. All my Chicago folks that came through, man, that's what's up. San Antonio, man, I'm proud of y'all. Y'all make me make my.
Did you know 2 people from San Antonio won something? One lady won 2 VIP tickets.
At
Sheila
yeah,
Ely won some tickets for Texas Heat.
at Faces of Houston.
And then Deborah won
the 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah, she won the 50-50.
I think it was
She took that.
$185.
Hey, Deborah, let me hold something, baby.
Right.
I know you got some money. Let me hold something. What I'm talking about. And also, for those of you who are interested, I did post a video on yesterday, a brief interview with myself and the Tick Man. And I should say an exclusive because Tick is not one to do interviews, and I've been chasing his ass for years to get that interview, and we were able to get that interview.
Yeah, he's done some interviews. So I'm saying he didn't do our show. That's what it is.
No,
tick,
no,
tick, tick.
no, and that's fine. But what I'm saying is,
Every time
this
we come-
year he has done some interviews.
Oh, okay.
But prior to that, he was very difficult to get on camera. As a matter of fact, I do have a.
Well, he was busy last year when we was in Emerson.
Well, anyway,
there's
point is, I did an interview with Tick while we were in Houston at Faces of Houston, third Saturday, and you guys might want to check that out. It's a 15-minute interview. If you go on my page, you can click the link. It is on the YouTube. It is on the Inside Steppin page on YouTube. It's a very interesting interview. We talk about music, and we did a little lightweight addressing of the elephant in the room. So y'all might want to check that out if you're interested. So with that said, I want to thank each and every one of y'all. Oh,
Thank you,
and,
thank you, thank you.
all of you all who purchased shirts, like always, thank you so much. All of you who provided donations,
And
thank you so much.
Miss Powell, your shirt is on its way.
You know, because y'all, again, you help me keep the lights on, and I appreciate each and every bit of it because we just want to keep on bringing you information and providing you with great entertainment where it's something doing something that you love. So y'all get ready. We'll be back next week, of course, on Tuesday. I'm not sure what we're going to be talking about just yet, but look forward. And if you ain't got your TV set up with your YouTube, man, you need to handle that like right ASAP because you're going to want to watch. If you're not going to make it to Atlanta, you're going to want to watch the Heritage Ball, and it will be live and in living color on the YouTube channel, and baby, it's going down. 3 large dance floors. We will have cameras at each. I hope provided the logistics is good, because it's gonna be hard to do with that many people. But we're gonna do our best to bring it to you live. That part of it, anyway. So I want everybody to have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful night, and we'll see you next week. You got anything, Miss Forbes?
Nope. Good night. Peace.
Love, peace, and chicken grease. We are out of here. The views and opinions in this program are not necessarily those of its hosts, Urban Arts Enterprises, its advertisers, or affiliates, and are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities they represent. Never measure an event by the quality, quantity of the people in attendance, but by the quality of memories you create with the people who are present.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Who was that said they keep missing us? Let's see, it's at the Heritage Bone. I saw it somewhere. Oh, right there. We keep missing. It's over there.